Starting with Pearl Gonzalez, Michael Ver, Alan Cecilio, Zion Cruz, Sam Coloso, Natalia Espejo. Of course, with our guest artists, Kitch Minimoto, Liza Dino Sigera, Carla Martinez, and Jenny Miller. They're all here tonight. Before we open our floor, meron din pala tayong member sa press ng Chabak Technique. Si Albert ng 2011 daw, na bisto. Oo, di ba meron daw kayo yan, Di ba? May
masterclass.
Nag-masterclass. Nasa top 10 daw, pre. Nagulat kami. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Ano yung, curious na ako direct, ano yung feeling, reactions, yung inner emotions na, kumbaga hindi ka lang the direct Ryan Carlos, ikaw rin yung the only accredited teacher, di ba? Big word, accredited teacher ng Chabak Technique.
It's a dati hindi ko alam paano i-process kasi imagine mo lahat ng artista araw-araw ilang karga yung naririnig ko, and sometimes they share it in the class or sometimes they will whisper kasi minsan kung hindi open yung artista and it's really too personal, they have options to whisper into the back door, meaning sa akin lang nila sasabihin. Sa dami nun, imagine mo, dati, paano ko ipoproseso yun? Pero I learned how to para magpagpag kasi ginagamit lang namin yun sa eksinahan. Kaya in our class, we respect one another that this is our safe space. We don't use cell phones for 4 hours. Every break, saka lang nila kukunin ng cellphone nila. May disiplina po na gano'n yung mga artista. Para ngayon, nagkakatulungan din sila na hindi natin chinichismis yung bawat isa. Pinapahusay lang natin yung craft nila kasi you will never go wrong when you use pain as a fuel to win. Kaya doon ko naintindihan si Ivana Chabak ang daming pain ng mga Pilipino. Lalo na ng mga artista. And yung pain na yon, it turned out there's beauty in it. At nagagamit nila sa, ngayon, for example, ang daming vertical drama. Ano bang vertical drama, di ba? Parang it's like radio drama visualized. Pero guess what, yung mga artista ko, they land jobs in the vertical drama and nagugustuhan sila ng director. Kunyari lang, for example, hindi ba si Pearl? Yes. Okay. For example lang, ibibida ko lang si Pearl kasi meron siya ngayong vertical drama na yung ICU. And then, kailangan niyang makipagtagisan ng galing kay Boss Romana at saka kay Joe M. Bascon. Tumawag sa akin yung director at ang sabi sa akin ni Crisanto Aquino, direct, kabado ako kay Pearl. Kailangan makipagsabayan siya. No choice, nag-one-on-one kami, first 6 hours, 5 hours, and then nag-taping. Guess what? After nung pack-up, ang unang tinawagan ng director ako, thank you nakipagsabayan si Pearl. Wow. So, I'm happy for her kasi nag-open up siya. Pero hindi naman niya sasabihin lahat ng mga karga niya doon sa eksena. Makikita lang doon sa trabaho niya. It's the same thing with all my actors here. May it be their MQAA or mga bagets. Even sa kanila, may mga, naalala ko paano po niyo pinapakarga yung mga bata? Kunyari lang, yung eksena, nag-aaway. Yan sabihin nila sa akin, direct may karga ko. Sino? Yung kaklase ko. Kasi kinuha yung sandwich ko So, ano ginawa mo? Dinilaan ko. Okay, eksena na tayo. Yan, ramdam na. Even ang bagets, kids level. So, hindi ko sila pinipilit. I don't direct my actors kung paano iaarte. Kasi why? I always tell them, if I will act it in front of you, you will all act like Ryan Carlos and you don't want that. Kailangan manggaling yung choice sa inyo based dun sa pain and understanding ng objective. So, mahirap na madali, but siguro pinaka-reward po sa akin is if I see them that they get to know more better of themselves in the workshop. That's already a success too. when they land jobs, and bonus when they win awards po.
Sa mga nahawakan mo ng artista sa iyong workshops, can you name 3 na talagang bumilib ka?
Okay po. So marami po sila, no?
Yes, okay.
Pero yung talagang nanggaling sa akin when I started the Chabak technique is si Christian Bables. Si Christian Bables kasi, sayang ini-invite ko siya kaya lang meron siyang ganap yata na yan. Si Christian Bables kasi was my student in scriptwriting in LaSalle. Hindi ko mapagsalita yun. Tapos sabi ko lang sa kanya, anak, manood ka kaya ng workshop ko. I have a one-on-one that time with Catherine. Sabi ko, bihira ako nagpapa-audit ng one-on-one. But I feel lang sa ko. Pinangutang niya yung pamasahe niya, pumunta siya sa workshop ko. Tapos after that, nagustuhan niya. Nag-enroll siya sa workshop. Work his way up from introductory, advanced, and masterclass. And after Die Beautiful, then the rest is history for Christian Bables. Kulang na lang, nakalimutan niyo sa luha na si Derek June dun sa clip niya, but that's one, Christian. And then 2, of course, si Lisa. Lisa's here. Kasi, nalala ko, the first masterclass that we did was with participant siya. Okay, and then every night yan, pinupuyat niya si Ice ng mga karga nila and all that. But I've seen Lisa na kung paano siya nag-grow as an actor, kung paano niya in-embrace yung... Kasi in this technique, we use our insecurities, our flaws to win. Hindi namin kinakahiya yun. That is why who you are. At gagamitin namin yun kung paano mananalo. Kaya, yan, isa yan si Lisa. And then, sino pa ba? Ang dami eh. And yan, of course, sila, yan, ito mga nandito ngayon, di ba? Sila Jenny. Of course, Tita Carla, kahit na artista ko siya dati, so nagkakilala kami sa Florinda. But sabi ko, Tita Carla, can I invite you as my guest? So, as my guest actor for the workshop. Tapos sabi ko, Tita Carla is one of my teachers in the introductory. Sabi ko, at her age, willing pa siyang matuto. Ang dami pang nakita ko kung paano nila naging open para mas maging mahusay na artista. Kaya that is always what I tell my new actors, to be a sponge. Na hindi dapat natutulog yung acting is a lifestyle of learning. You're just as good as your last one. Yun lang po yung katayan. And naku, marami pa po, hindi ko lang masabi, but at the top of my head, yun po.
Ang natutunan ko, gaya nung sinabi ko dati kay Derek Ryan talaga, na yung last day namin, sabi ko, ang swerte pala namin mga aktor. Kasi yung pain natin, pwede natin gamitin, pwede natin pagkakitaan. At the same time, parang na-realize ko kasi, during nung nandun ako sa workshop kay Derek Ryan, meron ako nakausap na Grab driver, na bigla lang niya sa akin sinabi na nagkaroon siya ng amnesia. So nakalimutan niya lahat. Tapos nung time na medyo, syempre papunta ako sa workshop, sabi ko, grabe no, kahit pala yung pain na meron tayo bilang humans, dapat pa rin pala natin pahalagahan yung mga bagay na yun, kahit masakit siya. Kasi lalo na yun, ako bilang aktor, pwede ko siyang gamitin pala. Though yung pain na yun, pag tumatanda ka, nag-iiba rin yung level ng pain na yun. Kumbaga, kahit bumalik ka dun sa lugar na kung saan nangyari yung pain na yun, meron pa rin eh, pero hindi na siya tulad dun dati. Pero mararamdaman mo sa sarili mo na masakit pa rin. So, dito sa Chabak, nung ginagawa namin yung mga exercises, parang sabi ko, buti na lang napagdaanan mo itong mga pain na to. Pero yung pain na yun, hindi siya yung dapat babagsak eh. Ito yung pain na dapat malalaman mo na matutulungan ka sa buhay mo. Ano na yung next mong gagawin, paano mo siya malalagpasan. So, ayun, sana may nakuha kayo sa sagot ko.
Nakita naman namin yung kay Biboy.
Yes, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat and thank you Direk sa pag-invite din sa akin.
Jenny Miller was for the longest time po nasa masterclass.
Yes, oo. And mga naging magkaklase na po kami nila Ate Carmi dyan. Masasabi ko, marami akong natutunan kay Direk. First of all, yung Chabak technique, sobrang nagpapasalamat ako doon. Kasi for 23 years na nasa showbiz din ako, minsan hindi mo may iwasan na nandun yung kaya ko rin bang makipagsabay sa mga veterano? Alam mo yung mga ganon, ang hirap. Minsan, andun yung kaba. So, with the Chabak technique, doon mo masasabi, ready ako. Yun lagi ang sabi ko kay Direk. Gusto ko Direk, at first yun yung sabi ko, gusto ko Direk, pag binigyan ako ng role, wala na, hindi ako natatakot. Kaya ko ibigay lahat ng kaya. Lahat ng makakaya ko. Kasi, confident ako. Nag-aral ako kay Direk Ryan, Chabak technique to. Yung gano'n. Alam ko na yung diskarte. So, yun, nag-undergo ko ng training kay Direk. Siguro nakatatlo yata akong masterclass kay Direk. Gusto ko pa sana, kaya lang medyo naging busy na. But, yun. So, sa maraming natutunan, kay Direk Ryan yan. Malaki ang utang na loob ko kay Direk Ryan for that. And isa pa, ewan ko, share ko lang dito Direk. May ginawa kaming project ni Direk, may ginawa kaming movie. Yes, nasana soon. Lumabas na. May isang eksenang na-challenge ako. Challenge niya ako. Kasi yung role doon, mahirap yung role ko. Merong whole day, wala akong ginawa umiyak. Basta ganon. Tapos, siguro mga 4 AM na yun, parang last pong ako, parang gano'n, iiyak ka pa rin. Sabi ko talaga, hirap na ako, tuyo na, sabi ko gano'n, pagod na po, ganyan. Tapos lumapit siya sa akin, Jen. Pag pinalabas natin itong movie to, wala namang disclaimer to eh. Di natin pwede ilagay na, pagod ka na, hello sunrise na. Oo. Yung mga viewers na yan, nagbayad. Binigay yung oras nila para mapanood yung movie natin. Ibigay mo kung yung deserve nilang mapanood talaga sa movie. Hinawakan pa ako ni Direk doon. Tapos sabi ko, sige, go Direk. Kaya ko to. So yun, bilang aktor, walang oras. Kung ano yung hinihingi ng eksena, kailangan ibigay mo, umiyak ka or whatever. Wala kang excuse. Kung yan yung passion mo, kung yan yung trabaho mo, gawin mo lahat ng kaya mo. And si Direk Ryan, malaking naitulong sa akin.
Klaro ko lang po, wala pang Eddie Garcia.
Wala pa po! Oo, wala pa po Eddie Garcia. Tsaka parang late yung konti namin lang dahil nakalaki dito.
Yung oras kasi.
Oo, yun, ganun. Ayan lang po. Thank you po.
Pwede kaming nag-start.
Oo, late call yun.
At least I'm honest.
Okay. Michael.
Hello po, magandang araw. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. My name is Michael Ver. I'm a MQA artist po, P5. And first of all, I would like to thank Direk Ryan and also the MQA for having us with this workshop, and also my fellow actors as well that help us to make me who I am today, who made me stronger as a person, not just an actor but a person as well. So the first takeaway ko po sa workshop is the preparation. Na-notice ko po na just like an athlete po kasi ako. I'm a national team in the sport of modern pentathlon.
Yes.
And I'll be playing for the SEA Games this December. Yeah. So, the first one po is napaka-importante po ng preparasyon po when it comes to the Chabak technique kasi Direk Ryan always tell us kahit gaano ka pa kagaling na aktor, pag hindi ka nag-prepare, doon talaga makikita talaga sa work mo. And yun talaga yung na-learn ko din kasi there were times na I prepared so hard and the results I have nakuha ko talaga. And there were times na I did not prepare not much. Doon talaga kahit sobrang gusto kong ito ma-achieve, hindi ko talaga na-achieve. Kaya yun yung first one, yung preparation. And number 2 naman is the life lessons talaga na pwede mong ma-apply in the real life. One thing I shared also sa class is that there was one time na I failed in this competition, pero because of the advice of Direk na all those negative things or all those failures that you experience, take it as a positive thing. Before I got the gold medal last week, I actually failed. Natalo po ako sa isang competition. I was 8th place. Imagine mo gaano kalayo yung spot. Pero I took it as a positive thing na I'll learn from this. I'll take all those negative things na happen and formulate it, and I'll make a new one. Babangon ako, and then last week I got the gold medal and qualified for the SEA Games. Yes, and I continue to grow as a person then, not just an actor, but as a person, and continue to inspire people and artists na and people as well na you can always achieve your goals if you work hard towards it and always prepare for it, and you can have your dreams come true. That would be all. Thank you so much. Sumakses siya. Ang proseso. Maraming salamat po.
Ayan, isa sa mga top choices sa mga best ni Direk. Miss Lisa.
Good evening, everyone. It's quite surreal that I'm actually in the lineup of actors kasi, di ba, having played a different role with my previous work with the FTCP, so having the same press con, pero as an actress. So yun, siguro yun yung unang-una kong na-achieve or na-receive every time I participate in Direk Ryan's class. I'm reminded that I am an actress, and I get to embrace the very, very first reason why I am in this industry. I started as an actress, and I worked my way up. And who would have thought that I would actually get to a point where I will be on the other side, you know, providing support for our filmmakers. So, napakalaking bagay sa akin. Every time Direk gives me an opportunity to train, to act, to do workshops, to do a scene, especially during that time na parang hindi ko pwedeng ma-exercise itong craft na to. What does the Chabak technique teach me? Because ako, I've been acting since I was 15 years old. So I've done Stanislavski, I've done Uta Hagen, nakapag-Meisner na ako. I've also done Strasbourg here and there. These are different kinds of acting techniques that train you as an actor to understand your tool, and yourself is your tool. So with Chabak, siguro ang pinaka-biggest takeaway ko is I've become a better human being, because Chabak challenges you to confront your truth, to be vulnerable, and that's the greatest gift that you can give to an audience. Because a lot of us in life, we live our lives covering up, coping, para mag-survive tayo. But when you are an actor, your main job is to open yourself up and allow people in to see those innermost hurt, trauma that you experience, so that you can come up with really truthful and realistic performances. And yes, thanks to the 6 years, I have endured a lot of challenges. Sa bawat pain na nararamdaman ko, lalo na when I was in government position, nako, si Direk talaga, dito mo ilabas yung galit mo dun sa kung kanino man. Nacha-channel mo siya into something that would allow you to understand and have a better perspective. Kasi, for example, for so long, I rarely use my mom. Kasi kahit na napakaganda ng relationship namin ngayon, alam kong yung haba ng taon na we were not together, ang dami mong bubog. At kahit na seemingly parang okay talaga kami, maraming mga hurt na hindi napapag-usapan. But when you do a scene and you use the hottest person, meaning you're my mom, for example, understanding yung objective to get you to love me despite not knowing me as your daughter, growing up. Ang sakit nun i-confront. So, imagine you're talking to your mom and you're actually telling her the things that you will never say in your real life. Things that you will never allow yourself to because natatakot ka na masaktan, natatakot ka na ma-reject. But in this space, when you're an actor, you're able to say it because you're saying it to another character, pero siya yung nasa utak mo. And that's, after a scene, tao tayo, pinoprocess mo yun. As a person now, nasabi ko yun, nakakagaang siya. I remember one scene, I called my mom right after, and we started talking about something that we have not discussed for a long time. So, if you are embracing this process, and if you really commit to being an actor, yun yung requirement sa ating lahat. And sana mas marami pang mga aktor yung ganon. Kasi karamihan sa mga actors natin, hanggang dito lang. Tama na yan, umatin, umiyak ako, exit. But that's not really what makes an actor. So thank you, Direk, for always, reminding us that as this is the best instrument that we have, our truth, our pain, and our experience.
Thank you, Lisa.